Good morning, everybody. And we are off to consignment. This is another consignment video. I think this summer, while I'm off from work, I'll probably be doing a lot of this. Trying to move merchandise that's stale, dead, that's just not selling. And consignment is one of the fastest ways that you can do it. So I'm going to present these items to you that I'm taking to Buffalo Exchange this time. Now, my last video, I went to Crossroads and the Exchange. Those are two of the other consignment, buy, sell, trade consigners in Chicago. And I kind of rotate between the three. There is a fourth, 2nd Street, but I don't go to them because they pay pennies on the dollar. I mean, seriously, pennies on the dollar. So, you know, it's just not worth it to go in and have somebody offer you 10 cents or, you know, $1. It's, you know, so most of these items, I didn't spend more than $1, at the most $2. And so let's go through this. I'll show you what I'm taking, and I will also let you know what sold and what was rejected. All right, this is a personal item that I bought from Amazon. It's called Daily Ritual. And this is on me, bad me, because I let it sit in my closet for too long. I could have returned it. I had a 30-day return, and I never did. So it's been in my closet, what, for maybe 6-8 months, maybe even longer. And again, there was a return. I just didn't take advantage of it. It's one of those, you know how you buy something and you say, well, I'm going to like this. I know I'm going to like it, and I know I'm going to wear it, and you never do. All right, a Vans t-shirt. And I took this to our, excuse me, I still have laryngitis, and my voice is still trying to come back. I took this to our yard sale, and it didn't sell. So, you know, we'll see if this works out with Buffalo Exchange. And here's another, this is a tie-dye kind of shirt, which I like. It's called Caribbean Joe. And this is the kind of thing the Buffalo Exchange likes. They like these quirky, hippie, tie-dye type things, you know, really flowery and flowy and what have you. So I think this might be something that they accept. All right, we have a Dockers plaid shirt. Nothing spectacular, just nothing remarkable about it. Just a plain shirt. But it's summer, it's short sleeve, so we'll see if they'll accept that. I have a feeling no, because it's too plain for them. Like I said, if you go to Buffalo Exchange, go to their website, they like the really outstanding, attention-gathering, attention-type items. Okay, this is a purse I tried to sell at our yard sale. It didn't sell. Doesn't have much value, but because of the tassel, that might be a feature that they would consider. All right, this is my favorite little handmade purse again. This was made by somebody, the name was Rosa. And I don't know what this material is. I want to say Rafi or maybe bamboo. But I thought it was just a sweet little purse. $5. Can't sell it. All right, Levi's again. One thing I'm finding out about the modern man, if you will, they don't like graphical t-shirts, you know, with lettering and brands all over them. When I was at the yard sale, this did not sell. And I noticed that the men walking around had plain t-shirts, you know, like the Tim Cook, Steve Jobs, all black, all gray. So this is probably outdated, but We're going to try. All right, we have Space Jam. And when I bought this, I think I paid about $1, maybe $1.50 for this. When I bought it, I thought this would really sell. And I took it to the yard sale. It did not sell. So I don't know if this is Space Jam and Michael Jordan are still considered fashionable. I don't know. I haven't kept up with Michael Jordan except, you know, his sports acquisitions and sales. This is a pair of white jeans. Pair of white jeans by Zach and Rachel. I've been trying to sell this forever. And there's nothing wrong with them. I kind of think maybe white jeans are not desirable. You know, people are just not buying white jeans. And this is Calvin Klein shorts. It's been rejected God knows how many times. And at first I thought it was the color. I did ask somebody one time, well, was it pink? I mean, are people, you know, buying? He said, yeah, they're buying pink. But he wouldn't give me any more information why this was not selling. All right, and another pair of shorts. This is the Gap. I would hope that this is something that Buffalo Exchange would like. Pair of men's shorts. It's very attention-getting, if you will. All right, so that's it for me. Links are below. And if anything sells, I will let you know. If you would, give me a like on your way out. And I will see you guys on the next video. Thank you so much. Well, we are back from Buffalo Exchange. And as you can see by the previous video, they bought 3 items. One of them I was surprised that they bought, but I was glad. I was glad they took it. Now, what did surprise me also was what they didn't take. These Calvin Klein shorts. I have presented this to both Buffalo Exchange and Crossroads, and I believe the Exchange, and they all rejected these pants, and I'm trying to figure out why, because there are no stains. It's Calvin Klein, and the shorts. It's summertime. So I'm going to keep presenting these to them, and maybe, I don't know, just maybe one time they will buy it from me. But my other alternative is to just put it on eBay for a really, really low price at auction, maybe $1, $2, and see where we go from there. The other surprise was this bag. And I don't know what to do about this bag. I think we have another yard sale in the fall, and I'm going to present the bag again, and hopefully it will sell. All right, so I just wanted to bring you up to date on that. And also, when I was at Buffalo Exchange, they changed from week to week, month to month. They told me they were looking for shorts. Surprise, surprise, that they didn't take the Calvin Kleins. They were looking for t-shirts. And they were looking for long dresses. Dresses that were long and flowy. So you have to check in with them every once in a while because, as I mentioned, it changes from one week to another week what they're looking for. And so I'll just keep some of these items, I'll just keep presenting them to them and see, you know, if somebody will take them off my hands. All right, again, thank you for checking back in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.